So this is, what I bought was like a pre-packaged deal where they sell you 100 feet of Premier One poultry netting, and then it also comes with your posts, and then it comes with your battery and your solar charging system and your solar operation system for the fence. And so this is the battery portion with the charger, and I just thought I'd open this up so you guys could see what this is like. So this box, it comes with this box. It comes in 2 pieces. So this, and then the fencing is in another box. It's really large. It came by a FedEx. Took a couple of days to get here by a FedEx ground from Iowa here to Central Florida. Stop. For safety reasons, energy battery is disconnected. Connect battery before use. Got to remove shipping bolts from handle. Install black knobs in back. Okay, well, we're going to do that. All right, so it looks like, so some instructions for the Energizer, which is the thing, you know, that puts out the pulse that is the electric charge in the fence. I've got my clamps for hooking it to the fence. I've got a couple of screws for posting it in there, and then not sure what's in that box. We'll check that out here in a minute. Digital tester. That's cool. So you lay it on the fence and boink, the lights light up if it's doing its job right, and if you hooked everything up correctly. All right, I'm gonna put that down here, and then I'm gonna kneel on it because Central Florida. And if you've never been to Central Florida, or if you live in a place that does not have red ants, you are a blessed human being. That's one of the things we have down here that's not a lot of fun, is the red ants. And we have 2 different kinds, right? We have the, and we had, sorry, from my wife, I have to stop and look. So we have 2 different kinds. There's apparently an indigenous red ant, and then there's an invasive red ant, which is, you know, whatever. The way you tell the difference is that after they bite you, the invasive red ants leave like a white, like, pustule on the bite spot. That's not like a zit. Don't pop. Not to be gross, but don't pop that. You just break the skin and open yourself to infection. Let your body do its job. All right. So that's how you tell the difference. So the only way you tell the difference is after you get bit. All right. So let's see. This is coming up, coming up, coming up. Oh, I'll turn it so you can see the. All right. Oh, somebody calling me? I got some potential spam. I guess my car's warranty must be about to expire. You don't get those calls either. You're not trying hard enough. All right, so let's see what else is in here, if anything. Nothing. All right. All right, so this is, let's do this. So this is the battery and the Energizer, right? And it's got a great solar cell on it, and then on the side it's got settings for 60, 50, 43, and 36 degree incline. It's at 90 degrees now, so it's all relative to the top. There's your positive and negative, it looks like, and then boy, so there's some guidance on the website about how much fencing this one unit will support that comes with this starter kit, but it's more than I bought. I only bought the 1 roll of 100, but I think that this will either support either 3 or 5 of those, like, connected into one. So the bottom line is it's much larger than I'm planning to go for the near future as I learn my way around homesteading and poultry. But these have enough of a kick that they're going to discourage your predators from going in, and that's really what I'm trying to do here. Just give my chickens a chance to get big enough so that they can, you know, fend for themselves and maybe appear less juicy, but just to discourage the predators. All right, so that's the battery, the solar charger, and the Energizer. All these pieces together. That's exciting. All right, let's move on to the actual fencing. This is a big box. This fencing that they include in the starter set is 48 inches tall, and then 100 feet in total length. So let's crack the seal on this and see what we're looking at. Neither end says open this end, so an enthusiastic handler. Let's see what we got. I have chosen wisely. This end comes with my packing list. Whew. Coming at you. 3D. Here's your daddy. Okay, that's thick. That's strong. All right. Step in post. So clearly 4 corners. More 3D effect. Except it went the other way. So this end, which you can see in the pack, or maybe you can't. You know why? Because it's covered in plastic. So let me, hopefully there's not a piece of instructions that says, but first, this end you can see this, and it's got this thing on there, and that's on there because pointy parts, right? So all of that stuff is underneath there. All right, so, I have a caution electric fence sign. I'm sure that'll come in handy because coyotes are big readers, and some small elements of line. Probably, oh, it looks like probably for doing patching, maybe? I don't know, we're gonna find out. And then I'm not gonna use the knife to slice this open, only because I'm paranoid that I waited all this time and spent all this money. All right, so this is it's really interesting. You can see that. I don't know. It's like it's a poly braid, and so the filaments run through the horizontal pieces of the fencing, and then the vertical are just really there to help hold the whole thing together. So. And that's going to be more than visible for when I get it set up, which is I want to know where these guys are all the time. So it's perfect. All right, that's Premier One fencing. So I got a bit more work to do to get the coop built, and then to get this set up, pick a spot, just a starter. I mean, just. Listen, this is one of these things, it's kind of weird. There's a certain amount of preparation that you can do, a certain amount that you should do, according to Joel Salatin. You know, you need to really have your head in it and think about what you're going to need. But there just comes a certain point where you got to pull the trigger. You know, a lot of people, I think, get to ready, aim, 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 and they never fire. And that's just, it's easy to go there. I could go there, I guess. But I'm not going to. Because I want to have my own eggs, and I want to have my own meat chickens, and I want to have, you know, I want to grow things that, you know, are going to allow this property to provide for my family, so food security, but also that I can provide in the community in a way that's going to allow this farm to pay for itself. And if I can get there, I'm going to be really, really happy.